So good evening, good evening, good evening. We are back again. Finally, I ain't stopped all day. I haven't even got a stream for the game yet. Big out to everybody inside and set up none of the graphics with the scores and all of that. So we're gonna have to do this on the go. But big up to everybody inside, man. Yeah, 25-minute mate. Overrun with Terry and I had to eat, man. I was starving. So yeah, apologies. Man's moving like Sancho. Big up Gracie. Big up to everybody inside. Right, let me get these graphics sorted out real quick, because we need to get the score up and the badges and etc. etc. So we need to do that. Whoops, there we go. Right, this will take me a couple of minutes, by which time it probably would have kicked off. And then I need to find the stream. So yeah, we're running slightly late. Slightly late, but we'll get there, and everything could be all good. How is everyone anyway? Hopefully you're all having a wonderful, wonderful Tuesday. Champions League nights, under the lights, at the carpet. All right, let's go. Let's go to that. All right. 0-0. 4. Newcastle. Oops, whatever I can spell Newcastle correctly. I'll come to your comments in a second, people. Just going to get this rocking and rolling. Normally my streams, when I have to find the stream, normally work. Fingers crossed. Like they work flawlessly. So hopefully AC Milan. I ain't seen any of the starting 11s, nothing. Right, let's drop out them badges. Go. All right, Newcastle are away. Happy days. That's AC Milan. We're nearly there, people. We're nearly there. We're nearly there. I can't see any of your comments right now, but give me a sec. 30 seconds, I should be done. Okay. Export. We are on the Suaves this evening. I have actually got Heineken in the fridge. I've actually got some Heinekens. Maybe we should have gone with the Heinekens for Champions League. Are they still the proud sponsor of the Champions League? All right, that's that done. All right, so we've got the scoreboard there. OBS. We're nearly done. Big up to 89 people inside, man. Hey, big up to Newcastle fans in here as well. Hey, listen, I think you'll win. I think you're doing them. I can't lie. I think you're doing them tonight. It'd be nice to see Newcastle get out of the group. I don't think the group's as bad as people made it out to be, if I'm honest. It's only because PSG are in there, isn't it? Everyone's kind of got their knickers in a twist. All right. There we go. We have Newcastle, AC Milan. All right, now I need to find the game. I need to find the game. Let's go that one. Oh shit! Well, let's get you on mute. Jesus Christ, we don't want no copyright strikes. Okay. Well, I have the game, but it's like 2 minutes behind. Let's see if I can find a better one. I'll come back to that. At least I know that works. Let's go to a better one. Can't be 2 minutes behind. Do you know what? Maybe tomorrow I need to sort out a different way of doing this. Maybe the IP one, the IP and all that. All right, let's go with that one because the game's underway in that one. No, get out of here! Get out of here! Let me mute this before. Right, we should be good. It's way behind though, man. I think that one's even further behind. I can't lie. Man said I'm on 1 minute. I'm on 45 seconds. Oh, so it kicked off a little bit later, did it? Everyone's saying 45 seconds, 1 minute 9. Well, I'm on 1 minute 9 as well. Come on, Oregon Goon's on the same. Yeah, 1 minute 50. Oh, my man's well ahead. So we're all way behind, and he's okay. So okay, it's not too bad. 134, 137. Not too bad then. Yeah, I'm on 1 minute 30 at the minute. Okay, let me put the timer on then. Well, it could be worse, couldn't it? Wait for that to go to 2 minutes, and then we'll click it. Well, it could be worse, couldn't it? We're all within probably 30 seconds pretty much of each other. Right, there we go. We're on the way. Anyway, yeah, I'm expecting big things from Newcastle. I can't lie. I think they're going to get out of the group. I think they'll get out of the group, if I'm honest. Young boys are playing Leipzig. Leipzig 1-0 up, are they? Milan need to respond after getting hammered at the weekend, didn't they? Was it 5-1 they got battered? Yeah, about 5-1, wasn't it? I can't. Big up to Travis as well, man. Listen, the guy actually got suspended, mate, who actually tweeted me that I quote tweeted. He actually got suspended. So, yeah, all these little virtue signaling, cancel culture, woke mob. Yeah, they ended up getting him suspended when they were trying to get me suspended. Unlucky. And I woke up today to a message from Stripe where I linked my bank details. And Elon's paying me. Cheers, mate. Thanks. We're drinks to that. Big up Elon. Single-handedly getting rid of the woke Twitter mob. So, yeah, I don't know when that money clears, but here's what it is. They sent it yesterday. And I'd imagine maybe it's in now. Maybe it's actually in now. It's not a massive amount. I only got monetized about 2 days ago, 3 days ago, something like that. Well, let's have a look. Milan are crap. They ain't winning, says Lil Tim's. Yeah, can't big up to Travis as well. Yeah, it's not in there. I'd imagine probably tomorrow then, or later this week or whatever. Man City 7-0 later. Ooh. Do you imagine if they win 7-0? That would be pretty mad, I can't lie. Yeah, they're going to be up for it. They should be, but Newcastle will be up for it as well, mate, if I'm honest. Newcastle got a break here. Get it down the wing, that's it. Nice turn for Misak. Come on. Are we the lads? That's a ball. Now cross it. Cross it. Ooh. Throw into Newcastle. Trippier's about to take it. Anyone have a link? Links are banned in this chat, but I'm sure somebody will give you a name of a site, mate. Big up to everyone inside, man. 140 in the building. Big up to all of you lot. Make sure you are smacking a like on the video. That does help. 150 in the building now. Come on. We're moving. We're moving on forward. Thoughts on Arteta new deal, 10 million a year? No way. When? How? Are you for real? Is that actually serious and genuine? This Mac is tripping out. It's done like 3 hours graft already. I actually, I got a mate of mine. He's quite tech savvy. I got him to take over my my computer the other day with TeamViewer, which I think is a United sponsor. Yeah, and he did. I don't know what he did, but it's running a lot better, and it ain't been bugging out. But 3 hours straight of streaming, it's now red hot again. It ain't been red hot all day when I was on them first 2 streams, but yeah, this one is now red hot. So yeah, I might have to go off camera a few times and just cool it down a little bit. It's all right at the minute. It's not too bad. It's just lagging a little bit my end. PSG versus Dortmund later. I'm done after this. I won't be doing a watch along for that, mate. I'm done. I'm knackered, and I'm going to the beach tomorrow. In fact, that reminds me, I need to text James, see if he's doing going to be on for the stream tomorrow on the other channel. Is your clock meant to be running? It is running, isn't it? Yeah, the clock is running, bro. Yeah, the clock's running fine. Crazy. Anyway, 8 minutes gone nearly. Not a great deal happening. Did you see Son's overconfidence? Bro, they're always cocky, these Spurs players, man. Literally, always cocky. They love to chat rubbish. We know that we're going to beat them at the Emirates. We know this. We do it every year. So I don't know where they get this confidence from, if I'm honest. Yo, big up to my guy on Facebook, live from Seychelles. Oh my days, what a beautiful part of the world that is, mate. Place I'm definitely going to visit at some point. Maybe on a honeymoon. Honeymoon settings when I get the bunny. When I find the bunny, baby. Milan have got a little break here. But no, too slow. Newcastle is set, but they've still got the ball, edge of the box. And it was offside. Newcastle get 0 wins out of 4 against Milan and PSG. I actually think they'll beat them tonight, mate. Sorry, Lee, I thought it was a 6 o'clock kickoff. All right, this Mac is bugging. Bear with me. Bear with, people. Bear with. We need to cool this down. Oh, dear. Yeah, this Mac's not built for 6 hours straight. When I've got about 20 different applications open. But it's running a lot better. Yeah, my mate sorted it out the other day. It's miles better than it was. Miles better. And then on a single hour stream, and it's been bloody hot today. I can't lie. It has been roasting here. So when it's roasting, it normally bugs out. But just have to cool it down here and there. Anyway, we carry on. Big up Grant McRoberts, man. Long time, my bro. Where you been? Where you been, buddy? Hope you're good, mate. Big up, Lee. Hope you're well. I get jealous when I see other teams in the Champions League, but glad we have Europa, as that is our level. You got a chance to win the Europa League. Let's just be real with it. Yeah, you do have a chance to win it. But I don't know. Oh, that number 2 has just been cooked by Gordon. Who's number 2 for AC Milan? Been absolutely cooked twice. And then Gordon, no end product as per usual. But yeah, I think you got a chance. You got a chance in the Europa League. It's always good to see Scottish teams in. Oh, well, I say Scottish teams, Celtic and Rangers in the Champions League because they've got a mad following and they always have a go. That's the one thing you got to give credit to these Scottish teams. They'll have a go, man. They ain't coming there to just get a draw. No, we're going there to win. And if you don't win, at least you had to go trying. Big up to you, mate. Hope you and the family are well. Excuse me. Thoughts on our shit manager? Pochettino out. Chelsea fans are revolting. They are revolting. Bang average manager, mate. Bang average manager. Way overhyped because he got Tottenham to, bear with me, he got Tottenham to a Champions League final. That's the only reason he's rated by anyone. And that's ridiculous. Absolutely pathetic. But unfortunately, mate, modern football is pathetic. It's tapped. Bear with me 1 second. I'm just going to get a beer. But yes, sadly, mate. Well, not sadly for me, because I'm a Chelsea fan, but sadly for Chelsea fans, your club is dusted at the minute. Very dusty. Very dusty. It's in the gutter. Milan nearly scored. It's been cleared. 12 and a half minutes gone. Still 0-0. Calabria is number 2, is he? He got absolutely cooked. Anthony Gordon skinned him twice. He skinned him. Company went down a bit of a blind alley, though, when he skinned him. He stopped and then skinned him again and then passed. Anthony Gordon, he's got explosive pace, but he ain't got no end product. I don't get. Milan have got a chance here. They're in the box. Square it. Oh, that was poor. See, this is why I get the ump about modern football as well. Yeah, it was that Loftus bum cheeks, was it? Okay, that say no more. Another chance. Cross into the box. Keep up. I don't know why he is punching that. And Milan should have scored. Corner. All he had to do was catch it. Olivier Giroud nearly scored. He's getting the fans riled up. You tell him, Olivier. I don't know why these goalkeepers try punching all the time. Just catch the ball, mate. Just catch it. It ain't difficult. You're allowed to catch it. You're allowed to use your hands. You're a goalkeeper. Corner to Milan about to be whipped in. Right, big up to 200 people here, man. Appreciate the love. Corner's whipped in. Oh, my days. It's bobbling around. It's been cleared. It's gone all the way back to the Milan keeper. Shocking from Newcastle defensively. Who was that? Was that Leao at the back stick? He should have scored. Giroud in 2023. Bro, he's better than Eddie. He's better than Eddie and Ketia. Big up Magne, man. Always love from you, my friend. Always love. Appreciate it, man. Hope you and the family are good, mate. Big up to everyone in here, man. All the regs are in here. All the regs. St. James's Park is a different beast. Big up Paul, man. On the night filled with Geordies. 100% PSG and Milan won't know what's hit them. I actually said that on Terry's show a minute ago. Yeah, I said PSG ain't experienced nothing like them Geordies on the Champions League night, mate. No chance. They can go to all these other games away from home. Them Geordies are different. They'll all be there with their tops off and their tattoos and their bald heads. Why aye, Judy for wait, lads, come on, Newcastle. Come on, big up to everyone in here, man. Make sure you are smashing the likes up. What's the weather like in Spain? Today, it was bloody hot, mate. Depends what part of Spain, because if you go to Bilbao, which is extremely north, I think it's the furthest northern city in Spain. Oh, that's a touch. Unlucky. That was a touch. Then it's probably raining in Bilbao. But the weather here right now is currently 28. It's 28. It's the lowest it's going to get all night is 19. But yeah, it's currently 28 and it's 7 o'clock. But it must have peaked at about I don't know, 34, 35 maybe. Yeah, maybe 34, 35. Right, big up Lil Tim's as well, man. Love for the chat, bro. Thank you very much. Tomorrow the score: Arsenal 3-1 PSV, Arsenal 4-1 Tottenham. Angeball. I think we're battering Tottenham. I can't lie. I think they're getting absolutely smashed. They're not as good as everyone's making them out to be. They've had a good start. Fair play to them. And listen, I said this to all Tottenham fans all summer and everyone who watches me on a regular. When Henry's been on the channel and stuff like that, on the other channel. It's weird seeing Tonali in the Newcastle shirt in it when we're seeing him non-stop for AC. But I've said to all the Tottenham fans, they will get a good style of play, and that's all they're happy with. They just want a good style of football. They ain't going to win nothing, but they're just happy watching better football. And they'll batter a few teams, but they'll get battered a few times. And this weekend, Arsenal will batter them. If they think they come into the Emirates and they're going to chat their crap all over the social media and Heung-min Son chatting rubbish and all of this, after a couple of wins, mate, you won in stoppage time against Sheffield United. Turn it in. Yeah, we're going to take them apart. And I think we'll beat them comfortably. As for the PSV game, yeah, I'll go 3-1. I'll go with 3-1, bro. Spurs, I'm going... Let's just put it out there. Let's just go 5-2, just for the hell of it. 5-2. That's my prediction. Milan are in, cleared, edge of the box. Woo! This keeper's worrying me, man. This Newcastle keeper. Again, he probably could have caught it. Tries to parry it. Big up to Luke, man. Do you have a favourite goal we scored against Spurs? Probably Thierry Henry's, mate. Rosicky. Henry's solo run the statue outside the ground. Rosicki's goal. I don't know. We've had a lot of good goals against them, haven't we? Aubameyang's one. I was at that game in the 4-2. There has been a lot of good goals in them games. A lot of good goals. Goal for Milan? No. Saved. It's another corner. Hernandez should have scored. Nick Pope with a save. 7 and raining in Norway at the minute, bro. He headed it in. What is this keeper doing? Look, again, it bounced up and it's straight at him. Just catch it. Running it back. Yeah, running it back to the 5-2, bro. Come on. That's how we're rolling. Big up to Aiden Green, man. Hope you're well, buddy. Hope you're good. These corners are getting closer. The goal for Milan's coming, mate. Yeah, this Nick Pope's being sus. Loftus bum cheeks has just put one wide. But yeah, this goalkeeper's been a bit sus. Look at that. I mean, it's a good save, that one. Yeah, that one's one I expect you to parry. But some of the shots he's had against him, yeah, I mean, it's all AC Milan at the minute. Newcastle are hanging on. Yeah, it was Leao at the back stick. He kept it in. I said he should have probably scored. Looking back at him, there's no chance of scoring from there. Odegaard scored the other day for Norway, but not when it mattered against Everton. But he does, bruv. He's got great PR, that guy. Got great PR. Milan are in again here. Oh, my days. That's shocking. Over the bar. Had a 5-on-4. Bum cheeks again. This guy, man. Hey, I'll tell you what, though. To be fair to him, he's actually played pretty well for Milan since he's got there. RVP outside of the box curler. That was in the 5-2, wasn't it? That was in the 5-2. That goal was sick as well. I think Sagna scored a header to make it 2-1. We were 2-0 down, weren't we? Sagna scores, and that goal from Van Persie, I think, was right on half-time. And then we took them apart in the second half. Rosicky scored. Walcott scored. I hope not. I've got 30 on Newcastle 1-0. Mate, I think I said on Terry's show earlier, or with Rance, I think one of the shows I did earlier, I said Newcastle 1-0. But it's not looking likely at the minute, mate. It's all AC Milan. Shot after shot after shot. Aidan, I'm great, man. I'm all good. I'm all good, bro. I'm all good. Big up Jamie on Facebook as well. Big up Lee. I watched the Saudi game earlier, and Mitrovic goal was a banger. What a volley! Did they win? I think that was a cup game, wasn't it? Was that a cup game? Champions Cup or Kings Cup or something? Newcastle to nick it. I big up the Facebook gang as well. Come on. Normski in the building, baby. Hope you're good, man. I see Win the Dog was centre stage. Don't even get me started, bro. Make sure you find somebody that looks at Win like Declan Rice looks at you like Declan Rice looks at Win. Yeah, all right. How about win some trophies? How about that? Imagine doing your squad photo for the season and having the plate and the dog sat in front of you. I mean, come on, it can't get any more cringe, can it? Embarrassing. Fabregas solo goal. Do you know what was funny about that? This is bad. I was in a pub in Milton Keynes, right, with my pals. The pub was rammed, absolutely rammed. There's a lot of Tottenham fans in Milton Keynes. Yeah, and it was like kind of 50-50 split in the pub, right? And I'd been in there because I think that was the late kickoff this on the Super Sunday. I may be wrong. Yeah, I may be wrong. But I'd been in the pub from early. Yeah, and like a couple of my pals were Tottenham, a couple of my pals were Arsenal. And I just lost my head when he scored. And then they showed the replay. And I was like, oh my God, he's done it again. I had to leave the pub. I had to fucking leave at half time. Yeah, the whole pub, man. Yeah, because it was just a replay. And I was like, oh my God, he's done it again. Yeah, I had to leave the pub and go somewhere else in the second half. I was dusted. Hey, Liam Brady, come on. Yeah, come on. That Liam Brady goal. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. That was 23rd of December, right? I don't know what year it was. Maybe it was, I don't know. I don't know what year that was. But yeah, that was when we done them 5, right? I think that was right before Christmas. Yeah, it was right before Christmas. I'm sure we'd done them 5 that day. 5-1 maybe. I wasn't even born. Crazy, isn't it? It was a 12:30 kickoff. I must have been in Weatherspoons, yeah, early, and then I went to another pub straight after around the corner. Yeah, I was dusted. 5-0 it was. Come on. See, my Arsenal knowledge is up there. Come on. My Arsenal knowledge is up there. All the way back to the 70s, baby. Like Liam Brady, though, what a baller, man. Do you know what's mad is I never really see him. Yeah, I was born in 82. And then by the time I actually see Liam Brady, he was playing for West Ham, which is mad. Yeah, he was at West Ham. He went to Juve too young, man. Way too young. We should never have let that happen. But what a player, mate. Danny Rose's goal. That goal was class. I can't lie. I can't lie. He's never going to hit a volley or a shot like that ever again in his life. That's sweet. Same with Bentley's goal. Bentley's goal was crazy. What about what's the other one? 78 was it? Come on, big up the chat, man. Come on. Pick up all the older heads in the chat. Love always. Come on. Newcastle got a chance here. They're in the box. Another poor cross, but it's gone for a corner. Is it a corner? No, goal kick. Gaza's free kick. Yeah, Gaza's free kick, man. Almunia was useless, bro. Yeah, Gaza's free kick. That was a strike. Which what goal was I going to say? Wait, look at Zlatan. Zlatan, man. What a player he was. Yeah, the Bergkamp one where Righty crossed it in. And then he just killed it dead back inside. I'm lagging like mad. Bear with me. Yeah, he killed it dead back inside and then smashed it. Was it past Torshved in goal? Maybe it was a different goalkeeper. Eric Torshved, I would like to think it was, but maybe it weren't. But yeah, man, there's been some good goals in North London derbies. Harry Kane's goal when he had the mask on against us, that was a good goal. At Highbury, yeah, if only we're still there now, we wouldn't have been infested with wankers. But there we go. It is what it is. Let's not go down that route on this channel. But yeah, we've had a lot of crazy goals in these North London derbies. Flamini's volley in the cup against them when he scored a brace at their ground. One of the funniest moments in North London. I'll say it's funny. Yeah, people probably get triggered. Yeah, but I thought it was funny. Yeah, it was when we played him. I think that was a cup game. Maybe it was a league game. I don't know. I can't fully remember. But somebody threw a bottle from about row 36, right, of the East or West Stand, whichever side it was. Yeah, and it swatted Dele Alli straight in the back of the head. Water bottle. Bosh. Launched it straight on the back of his head. Party's almost goal. That would have been mad. Adebayor's goal in 07. Yeah, that was Didier Drogba did one like that against Liverpool, didn't he? Was it Liverpool he did it against? Yeah, that goal was sick, bro. Yeah, that goal was a good goal, man. Yeah, that's up there. Yeah, we've had a lot of good ones. Yeah, can't smash the likes. Can't Josh doing the Lord's work in the chat. Pay your rent, as Rand says. Pay your rent and smash the likes. Do you remember the Cisse curler, Chelsea Newcastle? I think he scored twice that day, and both of them were bangers, weren't they? That was against Petr Cech as well. Oh, the Vieira goal. Yeah. That was a good team goal. Very good team goal. You on about the one at White Hart Lane? Dyer shushing the fans. Mate, I was at that game, yeah? And I was at that end, North Bank Lower. And he went like a little bit further down. That must have been maybe block 4, block 5, North Bank Lower. I was in block 10, behind the goal, like six rows behind the goal, but just off of the post. So when Aubameyang hit that shot, we could see it curling. We knew it was in. Like, the smoke bombs were going off, the flares and all that. It was carnage. But when Eric Dyer give it all of that, and Dele Alli standing in front of him, in front of the North Bank Lower, I was like, because they did nothing at that point. Didn't Aubameyang score a penalty? And then they scored twice, didn't they? I think they were their only 2 shots at that point. Yeah, and they were so cocky with it. Ramsey's kicking off, and they're telling him, go sit down. We then bring Ramsey on, and he changed the game. Ramsey's back heel against them. That's just reminded me. Ramsey's back heel against them. I think that was actually offside. VAR probably would have called it offside now. Yeah, but Ramsey's back heel against them was quality. Are you watching any other games later? I might watch Man City later, but I won't be streaming it, mate. I'm worn out, I'm knackered. My backside is killing me sitting on this chair, man. 4 hours straight so far. 1971. We won the league at Shite Hart Lane when I was a small schoolboy. Class, isn't it? It is class, man. Calm. Big up to you, mate. Hope you're well, man. The 4-2 with Emery. Scenes with that Abba. Bro, I'm telling you, anybody who was at that game, yeah, would know that was mad. It was mad. That goal, if there was a roof on the stadium, it would have come off. It was so loud. It was so loud. And listen, the Emirates ain't always been the loudest. Yeah, but the scenes that day, mate. Yeah, and then Torreira ripping off his T-shirt. And do you know what was funny about that? Lacazette was wide open for a tap-in. If he had missed that, mate, I think Lacazette would have put him 6 foot under. Yeah, because he probably should have squared it. Yeah, but it's Lloris in goal and he's awful. Yeah, but yeah, good goal, man. But that whole game, yeah, big up Unai Emery, man, because he brought Aaron Ramsey on and he changed the whole game. Literally changed the whole game that day. Yeah, and then Spurs fans are walking out. Yeah, see you later. And the thing is, I don't even rate them as rivals. They've always been crap in my lifetime. I think they've won like 4 major honours in my life. I'm 41. Right. They've always been crap, but they're always mouthy with it. They're always loud. Yeah, they get a couple of good wins, and all of a sudden, like, they're back. Oh, Ange ball. Turn it in, mate. Turn it in. Big up to John North as well. He says, my claim to fame, I played football in Dublin against Frank Stapleton. Wow. St Martin's boys and Liam Brady. St Kevin. Wow, that's mad. Newcastle Penn. No Penn. Mate, that's mad. You've played again. Nah, that's crazy. That's crazy. Come on, big up to you, my guy. Come on. Oh, my God. Newcastle, if he keeps that in, let's get AC Milan are in here. Oh, dear, oh, dear, oh, dear. Mate, AC Milan, Giroud, again, another one he should have scored. Newcastle are lucky this is 0-0. The 5-2. Do you know what? The second 5-2, I went with a guy called Frank. Yeah, he was half Spanish, half English. And he taught me out of putting a bet on 5-2 and had it by all red card. Like, took me out of it. I think the odds were like 1,000 to 1 or something. I was going to put a fiver on it or quid or whatever it was. Yeah, and he taught me out of it. Yeah, he was like, no, we ain't going to do it 2 years in a row, Gunner. What are you talking about, bro? Yeah. Adebayor sent off 5-2. Fuming. Absolutely devastated. But it's the history of the Tottenham. I can't. Big up to everyone inside. Big up Ian, man. Big up Paul. Yes, Guns. Big up. Pires loved the goal against that lot. Running off behind the goal. Love Pires, man. Love Pires. What a player. Giroud is so shy. He's missed a lot. He's missed a lot of chances today so far. Why don't you put the stats on your setup, bro? What, for the shots and all of that? Do you know what, mate? I'm the least tech savvy person on the internet. But it's something I could do maybe at some point. I'm clueless. OBS baffles me, mate. Yeah, like somebody said to me the other day, I can't remember who it was, when they said, pair your YouTube, when I was watching the Saudi games, yeah, pair it to your TV, like, and do this, and you put a pin. I didn't even know I could do that. So, yeah, if anyone's any good at OBS, link me up. Link me up. Should have buried that. He should have, yeah. 5-2 twice. So nice. I had to do it twice. AC Milan again are away. Clean through. Whoops, whoops, whoops. If he scores that. Oh, my fucking days. He fell over the ball. Oh, that would have been one of the best goals you would have seen this season. He fell over the ball, man. He literally jinked round about 4 players, sat one down on his backside. The goal's coming from Milan. Newcastle are all over the place defensively. Who's this just standing in offside position? Just walking, is that? Mate, Loftus-Cheek. Leao. Hey, Milan are balling out. They just need a goal. Did you rate Sagna? Sagna was decent. I can't lie. He was decent. Leao, man. I swear. Yeah, Newcastle caught life real quick. Hey, what's the XGs? Mate, that was funnier than Odegaard face planting the floor at the weekend. Another one bites the dust. Nick Pope punching again. What are you punching, mate? Leao runs about 4 players. Sells dreams, bruv, and then face plants the deck. Newcastle are shocking. Still 0-0, mate. Still 0-0. Bring on Alan Shearer. And David Ginola. Tino Asprilla. Nobby Solano in that. A great grandfather played schoolboys for Arsenal. Could have gone pro. But got drafted up for the war. Wow. Mac Miller is name. And he still holds the record for top goal scorer at Frome Town here in Somerset. Wow, that's crazy, man. That's a history lesson for Arsenal fans in this chat. That's mad. That is actually crazy. Do you know what? That's led me on to another story, right? Just talking about Newcastle as well. Right. So this, I probably need to promote this more, actually. This is a knee support, yeah, that I promoted. Anyone who's OG on my channels here knows that I promoted this. Like, it's got the spring technology in it, yeah? But my mum has got mad arthritis and she can't do squats in the gym. And she hasn't been able to do that for ages. No, yeah, so she's got arthritis in her knee, but she also has problems with her knee where the tissue, the muscle and all of that is eroding away. And then the tissue in her leg. So one leg's bigger than the other slightly, but it hurts when she does squats in the gym. So she had to stop doing them. She put that on when I think that was a North London derby last year, actually. Yeah, I think that was the North London derby. And she stood there whilst I was live on the other channel and squatted 5, 6, 7 times straight. Hadn't been able to do it for 18 months or a year or whatever. Yeah, but that leads me on because somebody watched the channel, see that, and ordered it. And the guys who own it are from Newcastle. Yeah, one of them runs a bar here. Yeah, but they're from Newcastle. Both of them called Ian, funny enough. Right. But anyway, they phone every customer who buys it to make sure that they're happy with it and the follow-up call, etc., etc. An ex-Arsenal player from back in the 50s, I can't remember his name now. Yeah, he used to play for Arsenal back in the 50s. His son watched my stream and ordered it for his dad, who played for Arsenal. Yeah, and then he called me a couple of weeks after and said, yeah, like, changed his life. He can walk upstairs freely now, blah, blah, blah. And he couldn't walk up the stairs. We used to have to help him up the stairs, but now he can walk up the stairs on his own. AC Milan have just missed another sitter. Yeah, crazy. Yeah, actually crazy. But yeah, it's mad, isn't it? The internet's crazy at times, man. It does so much bad. It does so much good as well. Yeah, get Sir Les, get him on. But it's also good as well, man. How have Milan missed that? Newcastle in the mud. Mate, they're hanging on for dear life. I can't lie, but AC Milan's finishing is dead. This could have been 5-0. I'm not even lying. This genuinely could have been 5-0 already, and we're 37 minutes in. Milan can't finish. Mate, Milan couldn't finish a wank as it stands right now, mate. And you watch Newcastle have their first decent effort and score. That's football for you, isn't it? That's football for you. Oh, nearly. This Mac is driving me insane, man. What's your take on Anthony Gordon? Mad overhyped, mad overrated by Newcastle fans. All the gear and no idea. He looks good until you have to deliver a cross or a shot. And nah, that guy ain't it, bro. That guy ain't it. Although I will say that they did have Saint Maximin there before, and that guy was never, ever, ever fit and available to play. And then when he was, twice a year, he'd run rings around everyone and score a screamer, and everyone would get gassed. Oh, Saint Maximin is world class. No, he's not. So they've replaced an average winger with an average winger. AC Milan with spaghetti legs. Yeah, they're all over the gaff, isn't it? 15 shots to Milan. Mate, I'm not even joking. Anyone watching this, they should be 5-0 up. Perfect place for Eddie. He'll fit right in. I said WD-40 sold out. Just speculation of oh, you mean Ramsdale? I think you mean Ramsdale. Mate, if he wants to leave, let him leave. Sell him. Yeah, at the end of the day, he's probably over-exceeded all of our expectations as Arsenal fans because we didn't want him. Not a single Arsenal fan on this planet wanted Aaron Ramsdale at Arsenal. So by that metric, he's probably overachieved compared to our expectations of him. He hasn't overachieved in terms of winning anything. Yeah, but he's actually performed better than we all thought he would. So, cool. Now his stock's high. We signed him to a new contract. We could probably get 50 million quid for him. Sell him. Sell him. This manager wanted Raya anyway. Oh, look, this guy's going mad. Look at him. Yeah, I'm the captain. I'm allowed to talk to you, he said. Calabria is fuming. I'm the captain. I'm allowed to talk to you. Not today, mate. He got booked for his troubles. But yeah, I'd sell him. I'd sell him, mate. The Italian Wolves. Chance for Newcastle. Hit it. Fucking, well, at least they've had a shot. Don't let the out-athlete ultras see you say St. Maximin's average. Mate, the last game he played, he scored an absolute banger to win the game 3-2. He was actually very good in that game, but he's probably found his level. Imagine Odegaard Milan away. Mate, imagine Odegaard Galatasaray away. Or Red Star Belgrade away. Oh my God. It's fucking, the thing is, every time I plug this cable in for the Mac, it makes my Mac even hotter. But I must say, the stream I've got, flawless. It's been flawless. In other news, the Geordies had a shot. Away the lads. Away the lads. Why How's the game going? I'm not watching. Bro, Newcastle have had one shot to Milan's 15. And we're 41 minutes, 40 seconds in. It should be 5-0 to AC Milan. Anyway, it is what it is. I've missed some super chats as well. Apologies, guys. Sorry, my bad. Always rated Giroud. Was sad the day he left the Arsenal. I definitely would have kept him. Mate, he got better when he left. He got better when he left, didn't he? And then he trolled Arsenal. Thanks for the Europa League. But I'll tell you what, we could do with a player of that ilk right now, as these hipsters would say, of that profile. We don't have a player of that profile at the club. Big up to you, Andy. Love, man. Sorry it took so long to see these, by the way. Big up to Neil, who's put 2 in as well. Big up, Lee. Always enjoy you saying how it is, mate. Now, thank you, man. Appreciate it, man. Listen, it is what it is. Yeah, people get triggered. They get triggered. Don't watch it, innit? All right, pretty simple. Terry got emotional damage yesterday. Loves Ten Hag. Well, at least he didn't storm off the stream today. At least he didn't storm off of it. He stayed pretty calm, although he was rattled. But Newcastle needs to just get half time. Offside again, AC Milan. Newcastle just needs to get to half time. Leao's offside. I'm in love with Giroud, I can't lie. All-time France top scorer. I know, it's crazy, isn't it? His career has been insane. For somebody who's not got that much talent, it's actually crazy. Are we beating you Sunday? Bro, your lot couldn't beat an egg. We're slapping you on Sunday. Trust me, this Ange ball is getting put in the gutter on Sunday. Comfortable victory by 3. We're 4-1, 5-2. I'm saying 5-2 as well. I'm actually saying 5-2. Yeah, 3-0, 4-1, 5-2. Yeah, it's going to be peak for you lot. I can't lie. Who's the best average player ever? In recent time, probably Choupo-Moting. Yeah, probably Choupo-Moting. Look at the trophies that guy has won. Or Scott Carson. Scott Carson's got 2 Champions League winners' medals. But Giroud doesn't have the correct PADJ. So probably wouldn't work. How many Chelsea are interested in Ivan Toney? Ivan Toney's got a brain cell, mate. Yeah, more than one. So he won't. He definitely won't be going to Chelsea. It'd be stupid to go there. I'll take him at Arsenal though. Milan on the edge of the box, good defending, but they still have it. Out on the right wing. They're in the box, and it's been cleared for a throw-in. All right, big up Jez, man. Hope you're well, mate. Oh, yeah, I didn't know that guy's there. I can't pronounce his name. He's on loan from Chelsea then, right? No, I'm lying. That's Chukwuemeka. This is Chukwueze. He played for Villarreal last year, right? Chukwueze, half time. It is half time, people. How is there 0 stoppage time? How is there no stoppage time? Yeah, Chukwueze. I didn't know he went to AC Milan. He was at Villarreal. Make sure you sub to Jez's channel, people. Arsenal history and more. Love you, Jez. Hope you're well, mate. Chef Lee cooked Terry. Raw. Bro, it is what it is. It is what it is. Mate, I knew what I was doing as well, right? Listen to this. Watch this. Actually, I probably can't play this voice note because it might get me cancelled. But I'll read the text. Big up my boy Joe. Big up Jolien, man. Where is it? So look, somebody's posted on Instagram the dog with Declan Rice looking at it. Yeah. Find someone who looks at you the way Declan Rice looks at Win. Yeah, this account's got loads of followers on Insta. So my mate sends me one back from BR Football. Find someone who looks at you like Erling Haaland looks at the Champions League trophy. It then goes, when you cut through all the shit, this is the outcome. Whilst Basmati Rice is looking lovely at Win because he's allowed to take him home this week, Haaland is currently reigning Champions League holder. Levels. Well, I want to go back to the Stepney tweets. That's funny. Here we go. I don't know if I can read all of this out. But anyway, he sent me the Brighton third goal where they had 34 touches, had the ball. So he put, I missed this passage of play. I can't believe they had the ball for 1 minute 45 seconds without any pressure on them. There is so much you can analyze from that from that clip. 1 minute 45 seconds. Imagine how much of a dickhead you must feel if you're currently wearing, I'm not going to say it, yeah, whilst on your lunch break. 1 minute 45 seconds. Fucking disgrace. Right? He then sends me Man United's Twitter account. First Old Trafford outing in red. Right? This was the day after they'd lost. Right? And it's a picture of Rasmus Højlund, right, with Højlund's tweet embedded in the picture. Not the result we wanted, but I'm proud with my debut. Thanks for the Old Trafford welcoming. Thanks for the warm welcoming. They embedded both of his tweets into two pictures and put out a first Old Trafford outing in red. You've just been pammed 3-1 by Brighton, mate, the day before. But the tweet before that, so my mate's gone, but, his first Old Trafford outing in red. Did you win the game, you fuckwit? No, you didn't. So F the outing in red. Then he sent me the Stepney one. Best wishes to Alex Stepney on his birthday. Right, I know he's a legend at Man United. Terry was hook, line, and sinker, mate. Yeah, but happy birthday, Stepney. I'm howling. He goes, did you win the game? No, you didn't. So fuck his birthday. I'm dying. He goes, Arsenal and Man United, soon Chelsea, to be finished at the highest level. It's true, man. Like, these football clubs have sold out for social media likes, traction, interactions. Yeah, because the more social media followers they have, yeah, the more sponsorship they can get in. Oh, look at our traction. Can you post this? Yeah, let's set up with a Bitcoin or let's do our own, crypto. Like, load of crap, mate. Oh, how many followers you got? Oh, what's your interactions? Okay, we'll partner with you. Like, do you know what I mean? Load of crap. Football's tapped, mate. This is why Man City and Real Madrid will keep on winning. Barcelona are going to be in that category that he just said about Chelsea. Soon to be finished Chelsea. Barcelona are soon to be finished as well. Yeah, because that club's gone down the same road. I know they won the league last year, but that club is very, very nearly finished. Very nearly finished. And this is why Real Madrid and Man City will continue to keep winning. Yeah, because they actually get the aim of the game. Yeah, it's not about virtue signaling. Yeah, Real Madrid take the fine every year instead of doing the rainbow laces. They take the fine off of FIFA every year, or UEFA, whoever it is, every year. Another PR positivity merchant. Bro, this is same. I posted the link, right, the clip of Hannibal jumping around like he's just won the World Cup. How embarrassing is that? I know it's his first goal, but all of the comments on that tweet are going, it's his first goal for the club. This is what Man United, Arsenal, and other clubs want. Yeah, let him enjoy the moment. Enjoy what? You're 3-0 down at Old Trafford before that goal. To Brighton. You're Man United. That is crazy. It is actually crazy how tapped football is now, mate. Honestly, it really is. It really is. It really is. Boyland isn't even that good. Exactly. That comment's killing me. That comment's hilarious. Unknown person, big up, bro. Lee got the grassroots mentality when watching top flight football. You have to remember that these clubs have 300 plus million fans worldwide, and they're going to do a lot of PR. Bro, Real Madrid have probably got the most fans on the planet. I don't see any PR from Real Madrid. Literally none. Absolutely none. They've probably got the most fans on the planet, Real Madrid. Them and Barcelona, maybe. Real Madrid are just on it. Win at all costs. Poundland Haaland. Yeah, Haaland from Wish. It's crazy. It's actually mad how dead football is. Back to work. Big up Tatted Ginge, man. Come on, big up my guy, man. Have a nice evening. Top bloke. So are you, guy, my guy. Big up to you, mate. Hey, Jez. Let me see if I can go back to this guy's comment. Big up Neil in the chat, yeah? Let me see if I can find his comments from earlier. See if I can find them. This is up your street, Jez. Where is it? Let's see if I can find this comment. You'll like a bit of this, Jez. Here we go. There we go, Jez. I found it. My great-grandfather played schoolboys for Arsenal and could have gone pro, but got drafted up for the war. Mac Miller still holds the record for top goal scorer for Frome Town here in Somerset. That is insane. Yeah, that is actually mad. And then he said, I have his schoolboy cap. Passed away when I was 5 years old, 44 years ago. That's why I support Arsenal, long story short. Crazy. All right, that's a mad story, man. That's a mad story. Listen, I need to go and drain the main vein. And I need to replenish the Cerveza. Newcastle are lucky it's 0-0 because they have been absolutely ripped to shreds. But AC Milan, a little bit like Chelsea, can't score any goals. Can't score any goals. Yeah, I'm a Spurs. I see a Spurs supporter taking a photo of Sheffield player celebrating. Yep, facts. I see that. I did that. I said that on the show. Football's done, mate. Football's done. Sheffield United have just scored a goal against your team. You're in the crowd and you're getting your videos and pictures out to take a picture of the guy celebrating. Right, I'm cue. My stream's just died. So yeah, hopefully we can reload it because that was perfect in that first half. That stream was extremely good. Let's try and reload it. Let's go. Oh dear, why is it coming? Right, people, I've got my stream back. I just had to refresh it, turn the sound down before I get done for copyright. All right, big up David, man. Yeah, I'm good, bro. Hope you're well. Hope you're good, mate. The stream is still working. Mate, I'm telling you, every time I get a stream I'm going to have to do this tomorrow for the Arsenal game as well because I don't get Sky Sports or BT Sport out here. Unless I've got some funky box, and I ain't. And they don't have these European games on DAZN. So, yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is. Lovely story. Thanks for sharing. Yeah, come on. Big up Neil, man. On a serious note, it's come out that Ten Hag's agent is also the agent for players signed. Yeah, that's true. The brown envelopes. Big up Minerals. Yeah, it's crazy. It's actually crazy. Bro, you've only got to look at the players he signed. They've all played in Holland. Get a VPN. Mate, I actually had NordVPN email me the other day. trying to sort something out to do a promotion, but they ain't come back to me yet. So we'll see. We'll see what happens in it. Because if they do, then I will have one. But smash the likes up, people. Listen, I need to go and pee. I'll be back. I'm going to get a beer. I'm going to go pee, and I'll be back. Make sure you're subbing. And we are back again. The players are about to come out the tunnel. This Mac is still tripping. But 45 minutes or so to go, and then I can actually chill. In fact, one sec. I'm going to get a bottle of water. Cool this Mac down. This is the shit we have to go through when you're streaming for this long. This is taking the piss. I can't wait for winter. Which sounds crazy because I've waited all year for summer, but now I've had enough of summer. I'm literally done and dusted with summer. Just give me some cooler weather because it is too hot at times out here. Now, big up to everybody inside, man. Big up to everybody who stuck around while I went bathroom. Players are coming back out onto the pitch. Newcastle need to perform a lot better than the first half, that's for sure. Salute. Salute. Need a desktop or something. Do you know what? I just need the weather to be a lot cooler. I had my mate look at it the other day through TeamViewer. He's cleared a lot of stuff off of it that was killing it, but he kind of gave it a little service. He knows what he's doing with this sort of shit. But yeah, because I've done, it's nowhere near as hot as it was last week in terms of how hot this Mac is. But yeah, when I've got about 20 applications running, it is what it is, isn't it? And I've done 3 streams back to back to back. Crazy. Big up Luke, man. Hope you're good, mate. Let me just start this timer. They're about to kick off. Kick off then. And they're underway. Our fans hounded LVG and Valverde out for failing to win the Champions League. Xavi failed to get out of the group twice and failed to win the Europa League, and he's still here. Bro, he will get sacked. They'll probably give him a new contract, which will be the kiss of death, really. Because he'll end up getting sacked by the end of the season, in my opinion. And if he doesn't, then that shows how finished your club is. Man said water, that's a first. Bro, if I showed you my water delivery every month, you'd be shocked. Literally, what? 116 litres of water I get every month delivered to my house. We have 72 little bottles, half-litre bottles. So that's what, 36 litres. And then I get 4 20-litre big barrels that I can put on the water machine in there and I can do hot and cold. So yeah, 116 litres a month. He rate Loftus Cheek. Nope, not at all. Did he get a new contract, Xavi? I think he did, or he's about to. You need water to stay hydrated. Can't you drink the tap water? I can, but I refuse to drink it, mate. I can drink it. Certain parts, like certain urbanizations around here, you can't drink it. It's still tapped. Literally tapped. Yeah, but not in this area so much. But yeah, I don't like drinking it anyway. I'd rather just get it bottled and delivered. It's cheap anyway. I know you're scared of Spurs. Yeah, I'm mortified. I'm going to have sleepless nights tonight, mate. Matthew, I'm going to have sleepless nights tonight worrying about Spurs. They're rubbish, bruv. They've always been rubbish. How much is that a month? About 50. Let me have a look at my last bill. Yeah, it's pretty cheap. But if you give the empty bottles back, not the little half litres, but if you give the empty 20-litre bottle back, they take €4 off the bill for every bottle you give back. So if you don't give them back for a couple of weeks or a couple of months, you end up with like 10 of them. And they don't even, I just leave them outside the front door and they just drop the water at the front door. Yeah, so like if you end up with 10 of them, there's 40 off your bill. Let me have a look. How much did I pay last month? Facturas. Last month I got tucked up. That was €70.92 last month. But that's because I had six. Oh, I didn't get tucked up then. I had 20 litres. So there's 120. Yeah, there's 120 I had straight away. And then I had 4 lots of 24. So that's what, 96. $96 bottles. So I had 168 litres of water turned up. Thought it was 116. 100. Yeah, that's mad. That is actually crazy. 168 litres of water, €70. But apparently I only drink beer. Crazy. Yep, mad. Anyway, let's carry on. How much did it cost to live in Spain a month? Cheap, cheaper than England. And my rent's just gone up as well. So much cheaper, man. Everything's cheap. 12 cans of beer, €3.68. 168 litres of bottled water, €70. It's so cheap, man. My rent's like €900 a month, and it's gone up 100. Yeah, on the third year. This is going into the third year, but it was 800. 2 bed, 2 bathroom, 2 patios, great views. What do you want, mate? Water included in terms of shower water and stuff like that. I could leave the tap on all day and get charged for it. I do have to pay electric, but the electric's cheap as well. Like for 2 months electric, and I've got light dishwasher on every day, washing machine on every day. Newcastle just put one into the upper tier. Yeah, my electric's normally about 170, 180 a month. Sorry, for 2 months. So what's €90? Yeah, 85, €90 a month. So yeah, it's cheap, man. Tap water is crap, bro. I don't trust tap water. I don't trust tap water, mate. An 8-litre bottle. Yeah, an 8-litre bottle of obviously bottled water in Mercadona, 8-litre. Yeah, I think it's 86 cents. But I'd rather them just deliver it. You know, just deliver it rather than go like the company I use. I'd rather them just deliver it. They've given me the machine. Don't need a kettle. It's got hot water on tap. It's like when you're in an office and you've got the water machine. That's basically what I got. You're gonna buy a gaff. Do you know what? I get asked this a lot, yeah. I'm like, I don't think I ever will, if I'm honest. Do you know why? Because if I decide that I don't want to live here anymore, I then have to try and sell the gaff. Like if I decide that I want to move to Sweden, oh, nearly goal kick to Newcastle, but very nearly. If I decide I want to move to another country, if I own a house, I can't do that. So, and I also think that the only people that profit or get anything out of the house that you're buying or owning are the bank or the mortgage company, which is technically the bank, in it. Yeah, because like when people buy a house for like 200 grand, 25-year mortgage, you ended up paying what, 400 odd grand back, and then you make 30 grand when you sell it, or 40 grand when you sell it. Oh, I made profit. No, you've actually lost money. So I'd rather just rent. It's cheap here anyway. Or is that 20p in the UK? What, for a little bottle, just like that? A little half-litre. It's more than that, bro. Last time I went to, and it's been a long time, yeah, a half-litre bottle, just a little bottle of water in Tesco, I think was about £1. I think a can of Coke's over £1 in it, 130, 150. That's a rip-off, mate. pay £800 a month for a room in Manchester. That's crazy. That is actually crazy, mate. I don't know how people can afford, to go out every weekend, pay for like rent or mortgage, pay for cars, pay for fuel, pay for the food, all the bills, like all the clothes. I don't get it, mate. That country's dusted. I'll pay 800 for a room. That sounds like robbery, bro. I pay €900 a month, 2-bedroom, one ensuite and then a separate bathroom. Massive living room, stroke dining room, balcony there, see Gibraltar, see Morocco, see the sea, like 4 swimming pools around the back, CCTV, it's gated. I love it here, man. Absolutely love it. I've got another balcony on the second bedroom. I've only got a little Juliet balcony in my main bedroom, but I love it here, man. There you go. Water's £1 in Central for a 330. Jesus Christ, this is a 500. This is mad. Mate, I don't know how people can afford it. I just had good inheritance from when my granddad passed away in January, so would like to move abroad to retire. Bro, do you know what? I don't know if it's the same in all European countries, right? But if you invest in Spain, $500,000 cash into a business or a property, it's called a golden visa. You're instantly a resident. But it has to be cash. You can't do it on a mortgage or anything like that. $500,000. I don't know if that's the same in all European countries, but in Spain, that's why there's so many people out here. Like I went to Mercadona earlier before I did the show with friends. So many Scandinavians here, man. They're buying up property left, right, and centre. Like, and this area is quite expensive for property. Like, there's a little urbanisation down the road. I think the gaffs are like 600 grand for a 3-bed apartment. Like 600,000 euros for a 3-bed apartment. That's like stupid money. Like the apartment I'm in is probably worth maybe 160, 180. But literally, I could walk there in 5-10 minutes. It's nice. Don't get it twisted. Nice gaffs. But 600. Nah, mate. But if you go to like Oliva near Valencia, you can get a 5-bed gaff for like 30, 40 grand. If you go to Alarin, you could, for the amount of money I'm paying for this gaff, I could probably get a villa with a swimming pool. But it's not got a beach there. It's inland. I want to be near the beach. I want to be near the beach, man. I love the beach. Don't like getting in the sea very often, but I like the beach. I like just the chill element of being on the beach. And just watching the sunset and hearing the waves crashing and just the sand. I love it, man. Just get a Sunlander for the day, €6.50, €7, depends where you go around here, but some of them are like ridiculous if you want to be a bit snobby with it. But if you're just going to a basic beach, which are nice beaches, about between €6 and €8 for a Sunlander for the day. Happy days. Just take your little cool box, put some beers in there, put a few sandwiches in there, some few snacks, and chill down the beach all day, man. 6 hours on the beach, happy days, isn't it? Hey, bro, trust me, Trust me, the amount of Scandinavians in this part of Spain is crazy. But they're the ones with the dough. I'm telling you, they're buying up everything around here. All the properties that are like being built around here, opposite golf courses, overlooking golf courses. They're buying up so much property. It is crazy, man. I went into Mercadona yesterday, and there was a Porsche Panamera, is it? Like it's an expensive Porsche, Swedish number plate on it. Like he's driven it or got it shipped all the way to Spain. Mate, that must have cost a fortune to drive it. And if he didn't drive it, it's cost a fortune to ship it here. Probably owns a property company or has bought up a load of property and rents them out. My landlady's Ukrainian. I think she owns like 20 odd properties, 25 properties. Her and her husband, about 20 properties, something like that. Mate, trust me, crazy. Absolutely crazy. But this part of Spain's very expensive compared to 20 minutes up the road. Like further that way, San Pedro, dirt cheap. Malaga, dirt cheap. Like I went to Malaga a couple of weeks back. a pint, ham and cheese toasty. Person I was with had a bottle of water and a ham and cheese toasty. It was €8.50. You'd be lucky to go in Costa and come out with a decent coffee for that. Like, absolute rip off that country, man. Panameras are ugly ones. Yeah, they're too big, innit? They are too big, I can't lie. But mate, the amount of decent motors you see out here is unbelievable, mate. Every day I'm on the toll road, yeah, right, and all you hear is, yeah, and you look out the window of the patio, yeah, you look out, yeah, and it's a LaFerrari. Like every day that LaFerrari comes through between 5 and 7, every single day. Yeah, every day LaFerrari. That's like £3 million worth of motor. Yeah, the amount of decent cars, I like the Lambo Urus. Yeah, that is such a nice looking motor. See them all the time around here, all the time. Yeah, Aventadors all the time. It's like the people out, and they're all foreign number plates. Yeah, they're not Spanish number plates; they're foreign number plates, like Swedish, Finnish. There's a lot of Finnish out here. Yeah, Romanian, loads of Romanians here. But they own loads of everything. Like, big up the Romanians, big up the Romanian brothers. But yeah, it's crazy, man. Do you know what's crazy as well about Scandinavians? Yeah, they're so smart. It's mad. They are so smart, right? They don't come in the peak season, so now it's off peak. Now, pretty much everyone you see out and about is Scandinavian. Yeah, they wait, or they're either Scandinavian or they're retired. Yeah, English, Scottish, Irish, whatever, Welsh. Yeah, but they always come mid-September onwards. Yeah, because they wait for all the dickheads to go back home from the summer. Yeah, and then they come out here and it's still roasting hot, but everyone's back to school. Yeah, so they got to go back home in the English to get their kids in. Yeah, I don't know how it works in other countries, but like, yeah, here every September, mid-September through till end of October, yeah, it's full of retired people and Scandinavians, which is nice because it's such more chilled vibes. Pulisic is coming on. Chikwueze is off. But yeah, it's more chilled. It's more chilled this time of year. Like, I like the summer. I love the summer because I work like flat out. Boom, 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 boom. It's draining, mentally, like trying to be buzzy all the time. Like, then I come off and my eyes are like, it's got stars in my eyes. Tonight, Matthew, I'm going to be a tree. but yeah, summertime, I love it because like that last game of the season, I'm like, that's me on the beach for 11 weeks. Yeah, but it flew too quick this time. I was fuming the season started again. But now we're back in it. It's like, we're on it. Yeah, we're on it. So, yeah, it's crazy. But I do like the winter, like, because even the winter here, because it's so close to Morocco, it's super hot in the winter as well. Like, even December in daytime would be like 22, 23. Yeah, nighttime it gets a bit chilly, but January, February, still decent weather, 22, 23. Yeah, March or April, you'll see a bit of rain, but didn't see it this year. Didn't see any rain until May. So, all right, big up, Debbie. Hope you're well. Hope you're good. Where are all the Spanish? Working in bars, mate, with the Ecuadorians. Yeah, they're all working. Yeah, there's loads, man. There's loads of Spanish here, obviously. It's Spain. But Almiron's just come on. Callum Wilson's coming on as well. But yeah, Gordon's off. But yeah, in terms of like buying up the properties and stuff like that, like no. These more high-end properties, not really many Spanish buying them, mate. They're mostly foreigners buying them. And my stream's just died. Don't take the piss. Do not take the piss. We're back. AC Milan are on the edge of the box. Shoot. Good save from Pope. He actually caught that one. Get a beer in Pattaya, Thailand for 65 baht, which is 146. Street food is fantastic, mate. Street food's mad. There's a restaurant around here that does like Thai and Korean and Japanese street food, mate. It is sick. So cheap as well. My mate's moving to Thailand soon, him and his missus. He's just sold his house, they're moving to Thailand. Oh, you're in Japan? Come on, big up Japan. Whereabouts in Japan? Oh, God. You Scandi MILFs when I lived in Spain. Big up, Alex. Going to Portugal for a couple of weeks made me realize how shit England is. Bro, trust me. I'm telling you, it is crazy. Yeah, I don't know why if anyone works online, get yourself out of that country, mate. Honestly. Yeah, you can get a visa called a digital nomad visa. If you get 80% of your income from the UK, you've got a rental agreement in the country you want to go to, and you meet the threshold for earnings, which is like 2,000 euros. Depends what country. You can go to like 50 different countries. You get a 1-year visa. You can go Maldives for a year, Portugal for a year, Spain for a year, yeah, Italy for a year, St. Lucia for a year. There's about 50 countries. F England, man. More to life than living in that dead shithole country, mate. More to life than that country. That country is absolutely bad. Look at the Geordies. Look at them. Why are you, Geordie fuckers? Our fans handed out. I've read that. Big up to Kool-Aid. Coolers. With the coolers. I want longer than a year. Yeah, but you can extend it at the end of it. Yeah, and after 5 years of extending it constantly, you then become a resident. But it depends if you want to travel the world and you work online and your income comes from England, 80% of your income comes from England. Trust me, Google it, digital nomad visa. You can travel 45, 50 countries. So you can do a country a year as long as you meet the criteria. Yeah, so for the next 45, 50 years, you can travel the world. My stream has died. It was all going so well for 66 minutes. Bear with me. We are back. We're back. We're back. Look at Zlatan. He looks pensive. It's a good word, isn't it? Pensive. Neil, I'm telling you now, mate, that country is effed. It's been effed for a very long time. Very long time. Which city are you in? Looks nice there. I'm between Fengarola and Marbella. It's like a little, not really a village or a town, I suppose. Well, it is a town, maybe. It's tiny. But yeah, I'm between Fengarola and Marbella. I like Marbella this time of year, September, October. Don't really like it in the summer, full of pricks. Porto Banús is even worse in the summer. All little rich boys with daddy's credit card driving around in Lambos and Ferraris they've rented, just driving round and round and round the port. Yeah, trying to pick up birds. Like, get a life, mate. This game has been shocking, I can't lie. It has not been very good. I'm living in Mexico after living in America. Hate it there. Big up Angelo. That's normally the other way around. It's normally Mexicans getting into America, right? rather than Americans get. Maybe you are Mexican. Angelo Ferraro. Maybe that is a Mexican name. Sounds kind of South American. Big up to you, mate. Mexico's beautiful. It is beautiful. I went to spring break, baby. I love that holiday. Cancun settings. Full of the Towie lot. Exactly, Paul. But I'm going to have to stop pinning comments for a second because this Mac is bugging. It's bugging, man. 5 hours straight sat here streaming. Yeah, it's gone red hot as well. Bear with me a sec. We're still here, but yeah, this is long. I can't lie. 5 hours straight. I'm gonna have to go through this BS again tomorrow when Arsenal play. But I'm doing beach day tomorrow. I might be on with Hammers tomorrow. Actually, I need to text Hammers after this. James Redmond, big up James. But yeah, maybe when I'm sat on the beach after that, I can maybe sort out some way of actually watching these Champions League games. Maybe sign up to a VPN. Maybe that's what I'll do tomorrow. Sign up to a VPN. Maybe I should email the guy from NordVPN who's looking at collabing. It's Italian. Big up to you, mate. I don't know many Italian words, although AC Milan have got a break here. Why is this guy just standing still? Is he injured? Why are you shooting from there? What is he doing? Yeah, although a lot of Latin words are very similar, aren't they? Italian, Spanish, Romanian, very similar. Bum cheeks is injured. That actually sounded wrong. Pause. Any chance of a short stream show around the resort? Bro, I did that on this channel. I actually did a house tour and like all of that. But bro, I have mad haters. Yeah, there ain't no way I'm giving them any idea of exact location. Imagine it. Top gooners knocking on my door. They'd have to get past the security. They'd have to get past Policia, Guardia, Policia Nacional, Local. Then they've got to get through the gates, the CCTV. And then good luck. But yeah, maybe. I'm not going to rule out doing vlogs again, but I'll be honest, it is long and I'm not very good at editing. It's time consuming and I don't really want to be walking around restaurants, the old places with my phone in my hand when I'm with people. Like I did it. I actually enjoyed it, but it's not great. It's not a good look. Bro, I got one. I bought one the other day. David, from Media Markt in Marbella, La Cañada. And it broke after 10 minutes. I took it back and they had no more left. So yeah, it is what it is. I will get one. Right, I'm going to get a cerveza. Who's this coming? Is that Harvey Barnes, is it? No. I can't actually see. Sonali's coming off. US is going woke. Bro, US fully went woke about 5 years ago. Big up John. Big up John Doe. Is there anything you like about England? Not really. It's a dump. Yeah, it's an absolute dump, mate. I can't lie. It's too expensive. Everyone's angry. Like, it's cold. It's horrible. Nah, mate, not for me. I've said this many times. Yeah, I could literally pick my Mac up, walk down the street, 3 a.m., where all the strip is, the bars and all of that, on my mobile phone like this, walking along with my Mac lit up like a Christmas tree, not one person to try and touch it. Don't have to look over your shoulder at a cash machine when you're taking money out at midnight. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, proper nice here, man. Obviously, there is crime when you get in your Urus. Yeah, what colour's your Bugatti? What colour's your Urus? How many chances to AC need? I swear down there, how this lot have not scored is crazy. It is actually crazy. Newcastle nick a draw or a win out of this. Fair play to them. That's a ball. Ooh, off the bar. Off the bar. Should have scored, mate. Yeah, I should have scored. Is yours gold? I like Leeds. In Leeds, a very bubbly. Yeah, Leeds is a good night out. Canada went woke before the US. Good thing about the trucker protest. Me and your uncle took part in. Yeah, come on. That's how we roll. Not technically my uncle, but is my dad's mate. None of this, oh yeah, my name's Uncle. No. But yeah, he's my dad's mate from a long, long time. He moved there about 25 years ago, maybe more, maybe 30 years ago. But yeah, he runs a haulage company. But yeah, 100% he's involved in that. My old man speaks to him every weekend. Thoughts on Asian food? Love it. Absolutely love it. Big up to Mark as well. Went back to England last month. Looks proper run down and neglected. Bro, it's a pump. Absolute shithole. Anyone who thinks of that country, oh yes, I love England. Good one, mate. AC, you're in. Oh my days, they've missed another one. Corner. Right, I'm going to get a beer. 1 sec. I do it every time. They're now ice. Ice, ice. I'm not going to say the red. Rice, rice. No. Canada is tapped. I big up my chronicle though, man. You got a good memory to remember that. Yeah, I've got a good memory to remember that, bro. It's about my old man's mate. Lives in Ontario. Salute. The Geordies. Come on, way I. Dig deep, lads. Dig deep. Has Lee had enough? Big up to everyone inside. Thoughts on Russell Brand? I don't particularly like that guy. But I'll tell you what, a lot of what he says about real life stuff. Oh, yeah, Almiron. Oh, unlucky. Was that Almiron? Yeah. A lot of what he says about real life stuff, I actually agree with. But I don't watch him very often, mate. I don't particularly like him. I think he's just a prick. But that's what I do. I go, oh, well, I don't particularly like you, so I won't watch you. But then when I see clips popping up and I see the caption, I go, okay, let me see what he's saying. Yeah, but I don't comment on these people. I don't go to his channel and go, oh, you're a mug, oh, you're a prick, oh, you're toxic, oh, you're a conspiracy. But I've seen, well, I haven't researched into it, but I've seen a lot of what is doing the rounds at the minute. And he's obviously the latest one to fall foul of the internet, isn't he? AC Milan just whipped another aimless ball in, but they've got a throw-in out of it. But yeah, listen, it always baffles me as to how these, oh, but he did this 20 years ago. These kind of stories, like, well, why is it coming out now then? Why didn't it come out for the last 16, 20, 15, 10, 9 before? Like, I don't get it. But like we've said a million times before on many, many platforms and channels, the narrative gets spun how they want it to be spun. I don't know the ins and outs. We'll obviously have to wait and see. But it's what it is. Thoughts on Lee Evans? I wish I'd seen him live. Funny guy, man. Funny guy. Not many of these comedians can make me laugh because most of them ain't got no banter. Another aimless cross into the box, which has now gone out for a goal kick. AC Milan are dead, didn't they? Yeah, Lee Evans, man. I like Lee Evans. Gary. Big up Gary Robinson, man. Always love, bro. Hope you're well, man. Hope you're good. Hope you're recovering. You were ill the other week, weren't you? Are you? Do you still want Arteta out? Yeah, there's better managers out there, mate. The goalkeeper for Milan is sat on his backside. I think he's injured. He just literally, I don't know what he's done here, but he's literally just sat down and gone, Benito. I don't know what the goalkeeper's done there. Eddie Howe's rallying the troops on the water break. And I'll tell you what, if they get a draw away to AC Milan, that's a cracking result for them. I can't lie. You know, that gets them a chance to get out of the group. 21 shots to 4. It has been boring. All of these shots, yeah, and let's be real, there's not really been much quality in any of them. It has been a boring game. 100% Sid. Boring game. Tottenham fans give me jokes. The trophy cabinet is as clear as hard. And I don't mean gigs from Peckham. Jeez! Talking the hardest. Yeah, big up gigs. Big up to you. Yeah, they talk the most smack, I can't lie. What about Russell Howard? People say I look like Russell Howard. I'm actually way funnier. I'm actually way funnier than Russell Howard. Who's the geezer that? Who's the other comedian I like? What's his name? What's his name? Out. Yeah, are we going out? Or we going out? What's his name? I can't remember his name. He's good. I like him. He's very good. But like, if I don't get in, like when I see these pop up on YouTube or like back in the day when I was back in England and that and they're on TV, like really have to get into it after a couple of minutes, otherwise you're getting switched off, mate. You're getting switched off. Same with a film. If I don't get into a film after 5 minutes, it's off. I ain't got the patience for it. Matt Lucas. I'll tell you a story about Matt Lucas. Tell you a story about Matt Lucas. Mickey Flanagan, that's him. Mickey Flanagan. Are we out? Are we going out? Wait, mate, I'll tell you, that out tour that he did, hilarious. Yeah, hilarious. He is proper funny. But his Essex accent makes it even funnier. Tell you a story about Matt Lucas, right? He used to follow me on my old Twitter account. He's Arsenal, isn't he? Yeah. When I was younger, was it the Fast Show? And he was the baby, wasn't he? Yeah, and then he did Little Britain, mate. He is class. Absolutely class. Yeah, he's good. I like Matt Lucas. When's the next game? Man City kick off in 33 minutes. I'm not doing another watchalong, please. No más, por favor. No más, por favor. Come on. No más. I'm dusted. I'm going to sit down. I'm going to relax. I'm going to turn all these lights off and sit in darkness. Hello, darkness, my old friends. Lenny Henry. Yeah, Lenny Henry was good back in the day. I can't lie. Starting 11 for PSV. Good question. Newcastle with a chance that's just gone wide from Dan Burn. He's trying to claim a corner. I'd probably go with the same 11, barring Eddie Nketiah. I'd change the front three, put it that way. Yeah, the rest of them, 8 out of the 11 start. Saka, I'd drop him. He's been poor. Yeah, I'd put Jesus on that side. I'd go Trossard up front. And then I'd probably put Reece on the left. Yeah, I'll put Reece on the left. Reece left, Gabriel Jesus on the right, and then I'd go with Trossard up front. Or Giroud's been booked. Or you could put Reece on the right, Trossard on the left, and Gabby Jesus up front. But I'd change that whole front three. Martinelli's injured anyway. Eddie don't deserve a game. And I dropped Saka. He's been poor since April. I don't know how Giroud's been booked for that. There's nothing wrong with that. Vieira or Havertz starting. Vieira, I'd go with the same defence, the same midfield. And then the front three, you could put them in any order you want. Trossard, Reece, and Gabriel Jesus. Michael McIntyre's a weird one for me, by the way, because sometimes I think he's hilarious. And other times I think you're trying way too hard to be Jack D. Thoughts on the NHS? Yeah, I'll get cancelled, mate. Eddie Murphy Roy. Eddie Murphy's funny, I can't lie. Go for a dip in the ocean. Hey, this chat's sick. David Williams. Mate, Little Britain's one of the greatest programs ever, yeah, but I swear, if they tried to recreate that now and put it on TV, no chance. Yeah, Jack D was pretty good. See, these ones with the dry sense of humor, the dry, banter and stuff, yeah. Bro, there's so many that try and do it, yeah, but Jack D, he's good. Yeah, Mo Gilligan's pretty good. I can't lie, I do like him. Roy Chubby Brown, Jeffro, Jesus Christ, Jim Davidson. Mate, can you imagine that lot in this era? Fucking hell. They wouldn't last 2 seconds in this era, mate. Wouldn't last 2 seconds. Yeah, get cancelled real quick. Can't waffle, you know. Ricky Gervais, I cannot stand him. I don't know why people think he's funny. Like some of the stuff he says when he's not in his comedian role, yeah, and he's talking about stuff like real life stuff, spot on. Yeah, but I never thought The Office was funny. I can't lie. I just thought oh, you're hard. Nah, not for me. Not for me. I just don't think he's funny. Jimmy Carr, that's another one that's trying to be Jack D. Yeah, some of his jokes are wild as well. Yeah, if you type in Jimmy Carr worst jokes, in terms of borderline cancellation jokes or something on YouTube, some of them are mad. Yeah, literally crazy. Yeah, Alf Garnett's another one that got cancelled real quick, bro. He would have got cancelled now real quick. I didn't like The Office. I've never watched the US version either. I've never watched it. Peter Kay. His accent's hilarious. Yeah, I'm from Bolton. I can't do a Bolton accent. Yeah, Peter Kay. I do like Peter Kay. I wouldn't say he's hilarious, but what was the program? Was it him that was in the one that was like, I'm getting the word nonce? What was that program called? Was he in that program? I can't remember. Newcastle are hanging on here. Isak's got the ball. Whoops. Come on. Get it out. This is a great result if they keep this 0-0, because they don't deserve a 0-0. Paul Chowdhury. I don't know who that is, bro. I can't lie. Maybe I do. Maybe I just don't recognize the name. Ramesh. I don't think he's funny either. I don't think he's funny, innit? Paddy McGuinness. Not for me. No likey, no lighty. You're off to the island of Fernando's. I just don't think he's funny. Man said, Bread. Oh, we're all showing our age here, man. All us 40 pluses and that. Do you know what I mean? Pick up the 40 plus gang. Lee Mack. Yeah, Lee Mack's all right. I can't lie. Dave Chappelle. Yeah, Dave Chappelle is a madman. I can't lie. See, this is quality. I actually think Mr. Bean, who doesn't speak, is funnier than most of these comedians. Right, this could be a smash and grab here. Go on, keep going. Come on. Oh, that's a poor ball. Come on. No quality at all. Lacking of quality. Foul him. Tactical foul. Tactical foul him. Tactical foul him. Nobody's tackling him. Straight to keeper. Bobby Davro. Fucking hell, that's an old school one. John Bishop. Yeah, John Bishop's hit and miss with me. Yeah, the 40 plus gang, come on. Chris Tucker's hilarious. I can't lie. Chris Tucker is funny. Dame Edna. You lot are tapped. You lot are actually tapped. Dame Edna Everage. Lily Savage. Didn't he pass away recently? What was his name, man? I can't remember his name. Didn't he die recently? Lily Savage. Yeah, Mr. Bean's funnier. Yeah, Mr. Bean is funnier, yeah, than half of these comedians. They all try too hard. Like, it's, you've either got it or you ain't. Do you know what I mean? It's either natural when you're naturally funny or you're not, and you're just trying to be funny, and it's you can see that you're trying to be funny, so it don't make it funny. I see Jeffro with my old man before the show. He was walking around the crowd, just chatting to everyone. Lovely bloke. Oxtail or curry goat? Curry goat all day long, bro. I love curry goat. I haven't actually had curry goat for 18 months, but there's a place around the corner from here, Caribbean place around the corner from here. It's recently opened again. It was shut down for a while. No need for game highlights. Yeah, this game's been shit. I can't lie. Norman Wisdom. Norman Wisdom. Again, have to be in the right mood, mate. Frankie Boyle. See, again, I don't find him funny. I think a lot of what he says is spot on. Not all of it, obviously, but some of, like, a lot of it. I'd say the majority of what he's saying, I go, yo, I can agree with that. But I just don't find him funny. Right, Isak's being subbed. Harvey Barnes is coming on. Paul O'Grady, that's his name. Khan, yeah. He died, right? He died recently, didn't he? Tommy Cooper. Tommy Cooper. Just like that. Just like that. That's Tommy Cooper, isn't it? Just like that. With the red hat on. Fucking, what the fuck? TV back in the day was too funny. I can't lie. That was Tommy Cooper, wasn't it? Just like that. Just like that. Chris Rock is whack as a stand-up comedian, as is Mike Epps. I don't know who Mike Epps is, but they're funny. But they are funny in movies, but not stand-up. I absolutely rattled Flewers earlier, Joe. Jolien, I rattled him. Yeah. I went, you've just been beaten by Brighton. And the next day you're saying, best wishes on his birthday to Alex Stepney. Yeah, I was like, who even is Stepney? Yeah. But I knew what I was doing. Yeah. He lost it, mate. Lost it. He was like, he won us a Champions. He's a legend. Yeah, good one, mate. How about beat Brighton next time? How about that? Hope you're well, man. Hope Mumsy's well, wifey's well. Yeah, it's all good, man. Come on. Big up to you, mate. I love you always, man. Man said Jimmy Savile. You're not taking the piss. Honestly, Jimmy Savile, you're not nuts. Jasper Carrot. See, I don't find Jasper Carrot funny either. He looks like Mike Dean. Do you play golf? I used to play golf on a regular. I played off of 13, but mate, I've got about 1 billion golf courses out. I need to get back into it, really. But it's just finding the time, man. I need to start earning fucking 100 grand a week or something. Oh, hey, big up the Geordies, man. They're literally a few minutes away from getting a decent result when they deserve nothing. But AC Milan can't finish their dinner. How many goals we're going to ship against Bayern tomorrow? 5-1. Man said Terry and his gang are weirdo. Mate, his chat is weird. I can't lie. His chat is off key, mate. Wait, look at that tackle. Oh, Andy kept it in. Go on, son. What a tackle. I seriously thought he was the cleaner, dead club like us. This is one of my best pals in the whole wide world, yeah. I love you, Jolien, yeah. Right? Love you to pieces. This guy hates this club and Arteta and its fan base more than I do. And he's actually said, and I quote, if I ever set up a YouTube channel I would be cancelled within the first day. Hey, big up to you, mate. Big up. Hope you're well, man. Honestly. This is petering out into a 0-0 draw. I can't lie. Why are they all mods as well? Hey, bro, Terry can do what he wants on this channel. I've got a lot of time for Terry, man. Yeah, but I love sitting there sipping my water bottle like Ty. Just going, why is he so rattled? Ask him a question. I asked him a question today, and he went all around the house. I was like, are you Arteta, bro? Like, are you a politician? He didn't answer the question. Then he answered it 3 times, but it was a whole lot of what about Ari? Yeah, like if you get rid of the manager, yeah, in the short and long term, no. Okay, so on that basis, would you keep Ten Hag then? Because if it ain't going to get better because of the owners, so on that basis, would you keep Ten Hag? Newcastle in, shoot. Oh my days, they could have nicked it. Wow. They should have scored. Wow-wee. Save. If he puts that anywhere other than straight at the keeper, that is in the back of the net. Wow, it could have been a smash and grab. Big up the Geordies. Why? Come on, big up the tune. Why, you Geordie fuckers? I love Newcastle, man. If you've never been to Newcastle, best night out in England. Best night out in England. Every single woman who goes out on a night out in England, well, in Newcastle, not England, Newcastle, immaculate. The accent's nice. And good night out. Make sure you take your ID, even if you're 150, because you ain't getting in the club unless you've got ID, photographic ID. And so I need a goal for Milan. Newcastle have got a corner. We're in over stoppage time. On YouTube, they have the old Dean Martin roasts and Don Reels. Big up, come on. Yeah, come on, Paul knows. Paul knows. Jeez. The accent's mad as well. I love the accent on a woman. Geordie accent on a woman is nice. Very nice. Corner whips in. Another corner? No, goal kick. Is it a corner? Yeah, it's another corner, I think. Come on, nick it at the end. Nick it at the end. Smash and grab. Nottingham might be better. Nottingham, I think the ratio of women to men, I think it's 5-1. There's 5 times more women than men in Nottingham. Nottingham is a very good night out as well. So Sheffield. Leeds, Sheffield, Nottingham. No, that's it. It's all over. Bournemouth's a good night out. Yeah, Bournemouth's decent. And that's the end of that. Decent result for Newcastle. Can I suck the dildo? No, I'm howling. Oh my days. If you haven't seen that clip, and this guy says, I'm dangerous. I swear down. Yeah. Anyone who don't know what I'm talking about, type in on YouTube after I finish this stream, yeah, and just type in Andrew Tate, True Geordie. That is the funniest clip on the internet. Funniest clip on the internet. I said I dated a Geordie woman, and she was bonkers, mate. I called her TNT. She was mad. She knocked another woman out one night. Bro, they're mad feisty, I can't lie. Medellin in Colombia. See, I know how to pronounce it. Come on, Daniel. Medellin. Yeah, I've watched enough telenovelas since I've been in Spain, mate. Medellin. Colombia is lit. Just have to stay away from the cartels, bruv, and make sure you lock your daughters up because they're on it from early. Right, great result for Newcastle. They deserve nothing, mate. They got absolutely ripped a new one. But AC Milan can't finish their dinner. Who's winning, KSI or Tommy Fury? We live in hope Tommy Fury wins. We live in hope. We live in hope. We live in hope that Jake Paul gets knocked out as well. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Big up to everyone inside, man. Come on, you lot are real ones. Went to Nottingham. Big up Immortal, man. On a stag do. My mate swears to this day the stripper stole his watch. Hey, mate, anyone who's OG knows the Colombian, in the footy club, stole my fucking money as well. And it weren't because I was getting any either. Plugged her Facebook into, like, no, what do you mean take the phone and put your Facebook? And then you've got the audacity where you sat on my lap trying to grind up on me to rob man's pocket. Nah, turn it in. Turn it in. Never to be seen again. And I got spiked that night. Like crazy. Colombian women are mad. They are mad. I worked with a Colombian woman. Can't remember her name. She was beautiful, man. She had a twin, identical twin. Oh, mate. She was absolutely stunning. And the guy that she was with, I'm not going to say his name, but the guy that she was with, we all worked together. The way he treated that woman was a disgrace, mate. Absolute disgrace. But yeah, she was lovely, really nice woman. Because she weren't like one of these that has the bum done, the tits done, the lips done, the lashes done. Like, she was just naturally stunning. Like 10 out of 10 all day long. Personality was a 10 out of 10. She was beautiful, lovely woman. Can't remember Kat, I think her name. Kat, Katrina, Catalina, Katrina, something like that. Yeah, she was beautiful, lovely woman. I think she's married now. I think she ditched that idiot in the end, and I think she got married. So yeah, I don't know if she's still married. I ain't seen her for years and years and years. Good show. Good show. Gold show. A stream only on Discovery Plus. What even is that? Where's Nina? Has anyone found Nina? Lee had nah. I don't do sharing, bro. Yeah, I'm exclusive. You ever been married? Nope. Although I do quite like the idea of marriage, but you have to find the right one, mate. And unfortunately, in this world that we live in, it's extremely difficult. My mum and dad have been married for about, I think, 44 years. But yeah, nowadays it's very rare because OnlyFans, social media, like, it's crazy. That's a whole different stream. So we're going to end this one before I end myself. You lot are tapped. Marry Terry and you can do the cooking. That's funny. I can't lie. That is funny. See, you're better than half the stand-up comedians that I've seen, mate. Should invest in a setup, bro. It's not what your setup looks like. It's about what you're saying, bro. Yeah, and this is where a lot of people go wrong, in my opinion. It's nice to have a studio. It's nice to have a producer. It's nice to have an editor. You're my editor, my guy. Big up to you. But amount of money people spend on all this stuff, and then they get no views, or it's not making money to cover the cost of that. It's about building up a community based off of what you're saying. Yeah, bro, I've been sat, like with dead internet. Well, tonight, not dead internet tonight, but dead Mac. It's overheated 6 hours and all that, whatever. But I've been sat in France once on my iPhone. I was standing at Malaga Airport on my iPhone once, just holding. My arm was killing me. I just keep switching arms. Yeah, because I'm built like a shoelace. Yeah, but it's about what you're saying, and it's about authenticity. And unfortunately, mate, there's a lot of people on this, not just this platform, but I'm talking about this platform, so we'll go with it, that are not authentic. They say what they think people want to hear. Yeah, people see through past bullshit eventually. It might take a year, 5 years, 10 years, but eventually people see through bullshit, mate. Yeah, and one thing I'll say is what I think. I'll say what I see. And if I don't think you're any good, I'm saying you're no good. If I get proven wrong, cool. Oh, but this guy would moan if we won the treble. We'll go and win it, and we'll see, innit? Yeah, it's all ifs. Yeah, I deal with facts. Facts are the club's buried. Yeah, come back when we've actually achieved something instead of progress. No progress, mate. Coffeezilla. I like Coffeezilla. He's a very good YouTuber. Amount of times he's called Logan Paul out is crazy. It's mad. He's a very good YouTuber, to be fair. I do like him. It's what it is, though, isn't it? Anyway, people, have you ever been to Miami? I've never been to America, mate. I said, how much do you make a month? Like, I'm going to share that, bro. I've actually shared it before on Twitter, yeah? When a certain person who's not on a certain channel and don't go to games anymore, having been in prison FC, tried to run his mouth to me many, many moons ago. I think that was around Christmas time, about 4 or 5 years ago. I was like, yeah, cool, drop the money then. Yeah, subs for show, views for dough, and knowing what you're doing for more dough is what it is. The average watch time on my channel is crazy. Like, this is a watch along, and the average watch time on this right now is 9 minutes 7. 9 minutes 7 on average people have watched this for. Yes, we've not had loads of views, but we've been steady at about 300. I think we peaked at 400 at one point. That's crazy. 9 minutes. And if you can, and I'll put that into comparison with the other channel. The other channel for the watch along against Everton, I think the average watch time on that was 5 minutes 20 when I finished the watch along. So people are watching, but that's because there's a whole lot more people watching it because it's a bigger channel. It's an Arsenal channel. People come to see a meltdown. Whereas with this, I'm just chilled. But it's what it is. Listen, watch time, average view duration is king. And most of these idiots, they get subs. Yeah. Oh, look at him. He's got 200,000 subs. 300. Yeah, cool. How many views are you getting? Okay, you're getting decent views. But now what's your watch time? Yeah. Mine and Rance's watch time is insane, mate. And Terry's. Yeah, Terry's watch time is insane. It's literally like people are sitting there, like on a. If I go to the show, in fact, let me see if I can do it right now before I wrap this up. My Mac's dying again. 1 sec. All right, let me go to the show I did with Rance earlier. Right, it's on 9K views. Still getting 407 in the last hour, whilst football is on, Champions League's on. Engagement. Average watch time on that, 18 minutes 23. 18 minutes 23, and that's actually low, because it's normally in the 20s. Yeah, but when the Champions League finishes, the playbacks and all of that later down the road, the next 24 hours, that'll probably push up to about 20. Yeah, when I do shows with Terry on his channel, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, same with Rance when I go on his channel. Yeah, people can't get that. You can have all the views in the world, mate. Yeah, if your watch time's 1 minute, it's fucking irrelevant. Yeah, people don't buy into you for more than 1 minute. You ain't getting paid then, are you? So yeah, on paper, these people have got a lot of following and a lot of views. Great. What's your watch time? They're not engaging enough to sit there for half an hour watching them straight, interacting, or sitting through the whole show for 2 hours, 8 minutes, 9 minutes. Right? Crazy, isn't it? Yeah, big up. Come on. Yeah, all the real ones, man. I know you guys, man. Yeah, I see all your faces in it every day. Yeah, every single day. Every single day. Yeah. Anyway, how much of the super chats do you get from YouTube? 55%. Same with the memberships. But this is the thing, yeah, like people have said to me before, why don't you just tell people to link it to your PayPal? Because people will still donate to the channel rather than PayPal. Maybe they ain't got PayPal. Yeah, I'll get the 100% on PayPal. I ain't interested. It's not about that. Yeah, I do what I do because I enjoy doing it. Yeah, and I want to spit truths on that channel. And on this one, I just want to have a chill time. And it's a little bit of a release from being so angry about football all the time, about Arsenal. This one, we can just chill. I'm rooting for Newcastle. I'm like, come on, Newcastle. Like, do you know what I mean? It's more chilled. We have more different conversations on there. Whereas on that channel, Angry Lee is out in force. Yeah, and it's mad. Yeah, but that's the beauty of having two channels. Yeah, at the end of the day, if you enjoy something, people can see that you enjoy it. If you're being authentic with it, people can see you're being authentic. Some people will be duped, but eventually you can't fake being real for that long. Eventually you get caught out. Yeah, well, nearly 5 years later, we're still here, baby. Still here. But big up to everyone inside, man. We are going to wrap up. I'm going to go and cook some food. I'm going to watch Man City absolutely ruin Red Star. And I'd love to, bro, but I've done, what time is it now? 9 o'clock. I started with rants at 3 o'clock. I've done 6 hours straight, mate. I went straight on with Terry after that and then pretty much straight on here. Yeah, so it's crazy. It's crazy. But anyway, big up to everyone inside, man. Man said I was rooting for Milan. Yeah, mate, I want Newcastle to get out of the group. What phase are Newcastle in? What phase are Newcastle in? Just as I joined. Bro, where you been? Where you been? I'll be back again tomorrow on the other channel. Make sure you are subbing to this one. Where's the Gunner Bang? Oh, mate. Do you know what? That was actually a blessing in disguise. Yeah, that was actually a blessing in disguise because I don't think that channel would have got to the level of the other channel. Yeah, the Lee Gunner channel. I don't think it would have. Yeah, but it's what it is, isn't it? Yeah, everything happens for a reason, mate. But there we go. It is what it is. You know, your back must feel like Saliba's last year. All right, big up to everyone inside, though, man. Love always. I'm not on, well, I have got Twitch, but, bro, Twitch is hard. It is very hard to build a platform on there. Yeah, I've gone on Twitter and bang, instantly within 2 weeks monetized. Elon's paying me already. Like, the money's dropping tonight or tomorrow. Like, cheers, mate. Yeah, but Twitch is extremely difficult. But listen, we're going to end this. I'm on 5% battery and my Mac is overheating. So, yeah, big up to all of you guys, man. Appreciate it. Kick as well. I keep seeing people talk about Kick. Big up to everyone who's dropped a comment, a like, a super chat, mad love, mad banter, reminiscing about comedians, old players, everything, man, old stories. It's been decent, man. So, yeah, big up to all of you. Make sure you are subbed. I'll be back again with, well, I need to text James Redmond, but probably with James Redmond at midday UK time on the main channel. Now I'm back for the watch along. I'll be doing that about 8:30. I'll start that. No, 7:30 UK time. Yeah, because I'm going to the beach and I want to sit there all day. So 7:30 UK time for the watch along with Ola and Matty as well. So yeah, am I on OnlyFans? No, I wouldn't rule it out. Anyway, on that bombshell, adios amigos, ciao.